In the quiet city of San Jose, California, sits one of the strangest and most haunted mansions in the world, the Winchester Mystery House. From the outside, it looks like a grand Victorian estate. But step inside, and you'll find staircases that lead straight into the ceiling, doors that open to sudden drops, and hallways that twist into endless dead ends. This is no ordinary home. It is a house built from grief and fear. Sarah Winchester's tragedy. The story begins with Sarah Winchester, widow of William Wirt Winchester, heir to the Winchester Repeating Arms Company. Her life was struck by tragedy. First, she lost her infant daughter. Then, her husband passed away, leaving her broken and desperate for answers. In her grief, Sarah turned to a spiritual medium. What she was told would change her forever. She was cursed, haunted by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. The curse and the command. The medium warned that the only way to escape the spirits was to build, to construct a house that never stopped growing. As long as hammers and saws were at work, the ghosts could not claim her soul. And so, Sarah obeyed. She purchased a farmhouse in San Jose in 1884, and for the next 38 years, construction never ceased. Endless construction. Carpenters worked day and night. There was no blueprint, no final vision, only Sarah's strange instructions. Sometimes she gave them in the middle of the night, after what she called visits from the spirits. The result? A bizarre, twisting labyrinth of over 161 rooms, 40 staircases, 47 fireplaces, and hidden passageways everywhere. A house of secrets. Some rooms were beautiful, filled with stained glass and intricate woodwork. Others made no sense at all. Staircases led straight into ceilings, doors opened into solid walls. Or worse, into thin air, with a deadly fall waiting on the other side. Windows were built into the floor, tiny hallways looped endlessly. It seemed as if the house itself was alive, designed to confuse and trap the dead. The seance room. Sarah lived inside her creation, wandering the halls with a small lamp. Every night, she entered her seance room to consult with the spirits, and each morning, workers received new instructions. To her, the mansion wasn't just a home, it was a shield, a fortress against the ghosts she believed were pursuing her. For Sarah's death and the aftermath. When Sarah Winchester died in 1922, construction stopped instantly. After 38 years of nonstop building, the hammers finally fell silent. The house, sprawling over 24,000 square feet, stood as a monument to her grief and her fear. But some say Sarah never really left. Ghostly encounters. Visitors and staff have reported strange encounters, footsteps echoing in empty corridors, doors slamming shut on their own, and the faint sounds of hammers and saws long after construction ended. The most famous apparition is the wheelbarrow ghost, a spectral worker still laboring in the basement. And many believe Sarah's own spirit roams the halls, forever tied to the mansion she could never finish. The legend lives on. Today, the Winchester Mystery House remains one of America's most infamous landmarks, part historical treasure, part haunted legend. Was it a dream home, a trap for the spirits, or Sarah Winchester's eternal prison? The truth may never be known, but one thing is certain: the house still whispers its secrets to those who dare to enter.